Opening day is here. So, what are these players right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
A look at the Bulls starting lineup. We've got Banchero, and it's Stewart in at the 5 down low. Here's Nojewicz. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Paolo Banchero.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
New York shooting their first free throws of the night.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Here's Nojewicz to the left wing for the 3. Here's Stewart, banked in off the glass.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Nojewicz. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Good on the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And here are the Bulls now. The Knicks making the shot.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Pass to Bush. Free throw line jump shot. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Here's P, following the score by New York. Let's go. Not going to go that time. So New York will take it the other way. And going against Chicago, their first game of the NBA's regular season.
Well, these two teams will see plenty of each other, as this is the first of 4 contests between them this year.
And the better they know each other, the more competitive they become. Expect this first one to be extremely spirited, with each side trying desperately to send a message early.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And so New York calls timeout, their first.
Who wants a t-shirt?
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Patton the pass to Graves. Here's Patton.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Passes to Livingston. Here's Patton. 6 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
And, guys, they've done a great job beating their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
To the wing right side. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's P. From deep three-point range, they get it back, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Pass to Andrews. Here's Pat. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. Inside, Randall. And the layup falls.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Fires from deep. Rebound by Andrews.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
There's the feed to Randolph. There's the pass to Andrews to the right side. Here's Graves. It's rebounded by Gray. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Chicago. They lead by 4. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Offensive rebound. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the evening. Ends up going with the new group. Pass to Bush. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. From the stripe. And that one hits back iron. The Bulls leading by 8. So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got P, and it's Stewart in at center. Here's Nojewicz. Passes it to P. This one for 3. And again, Chicago. No good. New York's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Eminescu. Plays it up off the glass.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
Here's Nojewicz. Down low. Here's P. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. I need to talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Stewart.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
That one is no good.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Here's Cox. Good on the three-point shot. Cox has got 5 now.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
20.
Snatched up. Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Come on.
And they continue to control the glass.
Pushing it up. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
To the paint, here's Bush. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Here's P. Another shot. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Count it. Stewart. Stewart's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pass to Cox. 1:46 left in the first half of the game. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And so it's New York with it. After the miss from P. Good.
And they've repeatedly pulled inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Bulls have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. The first free throw is good. That'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
The end of the first half with a score. The Knicks 33. The Bulls 36.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Knicks trailed by 3. Here's Cox. Here's Bush. And it's blocked. And for Chicago, we've got Bancaro. And it's Nojewicz in at point. He with the bucket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Cox. He's got 7. 6 on the shot clock. 8 feet away. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Knicks have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. First one falls for him. Good on both. And Chicago has possession. They've led by as much as 10. Here's P, and he banks in the layup. P's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Here's Eminescu, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Stewart's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And there's the pass to Pete, right wing. Here's Nojewicz. He has 5. Here's P, top of the key, and that one goes long.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Over to the left wing. Eminescu, and the Knicks miss again.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
P with the bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Knicks trailed by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Cox. Here's Bush. And the Knicks miss again. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Bulls have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
New York calls timeout.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Eminescu. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's the 3, and the 3 is knocked down. Deep ball good, and a nice shot from P.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
Pass to Cox. Trying to get something going. That one wide left.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And it goes down 2 points. He's got 7.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Clock at 6. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Chicago calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Your Knicks City answers, everyone. Get loud for them.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Here's P. 17 points in the game. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Patton the pass to Graves.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the inside. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Patton.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Now here's Edwards. Bulls moving the ball around. P passes to Benjamin. He kicks to Cunningham. Here's P. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
And how about the impact Anthony Edwards has had?
This guy's a real game changer on the floor. Scores it at a high clip, can play big inside and play big outside. Does everything on the floor with a passion, with a joy, and with a flair.
And here are the Knicks now. Here's Andrews. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And slam dunk by Randolph.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Benjamin the pass to P. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. And the three off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Second team.
The Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Line, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Cox. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Bush passes to Cox. Over to the wing. 4 on the shot clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the
At
Knicks.
the line.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. And for Chicago, we've got P, and it's Stewart in at the center position. Lindemann, guarded by Stewart. Here's Eminescu. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
The Knicks leading by 4. The pass to Bush. Here's Cox. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
63.
No Jowitz passes to P. The 3. Can't hit that one. New York's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Bush. From 12 feet out. Second chance shot. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Bulls trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Cox. After the made shot from P, fooled the D with the pass fake right there. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
For the Bulls. On your feet, fans, and make some noise.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just tore them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Number 1 at the line. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. New York leading by 8. Passes it to Bush. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown. He can't get that one, so the Bulls will take it the other way. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
New York moving it around.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. To the middle. Here's Nojewicz. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Has the ability to score against size, and those were crucial.
Now the pass to Bush. Takes the 3. Good on the triple. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Nojewicz. .59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Yep, that one goes in there.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
And the basket is good.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third team foul.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Banchero grabs the board.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Stewart. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
At the line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 20 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
And make some noise for your Knicks city dancer.
Twenty seconds left in the fourth. The Knicks pull it in. They've led by as much as 10, and he commits the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. 15 foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's off as well, so he misses both. Here's P. Misses the 3. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Cox at the line. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Fires the 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And so it's the Knicks with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that